everybody. What is up? What is up with you? Hope everybody has had a good week so far. Here we are on Hump Day. So, had a couple of boxes, our flat boxes. You know, we have Doug Harding gifted one Walker Magnet membership. Thank you so much, Doug. I don't think I have ever seen that happen before. Doug Harding gifted a membership and then got it. Thank you so much for that, Doug. That's pretty funny. I don't think I have ever seen that. Yeah, seen that happen. Let me run through the list and see who all's here. Copper Owl, one of my favorite opening videos. Got a whistle. Thank you, Copper Owl. Appreciate you, brother. Star supporter for 17 months, that Copper Owl guy. If y'all don't know Copper Owl, I'm sure most of you do. He streams generally on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, so make sure you check him out. Let me run the list. Michael Erickson gifted 5 Walker Magnet membership. Jolly Roger, Tasman, Joey Brown, Free King, and American Eagle Hoarder all gifted membership by Michael Erickson. Thank you so much, Michael. And I see in the chat we have Annette Essman, Artie Mike, B&K, BH Ringer, Blistering Barnacles, Brian Jensen, Captain Vic, Chicken Man Dan, Chew, Copper Alcoin, Deborah Walsh, Doug Harding, Elizabeth Flood, G-Dub, JB, Jim Thompson, Lisa Anderson, Martin Bowen, Michael Erickson, NC Prospectors, New Marshall in Town, PTF Stacking, Tea Time, The Bud Files, Valerie Bowen, and William E. all in the chat. So appreciate everybody being here. So it's been a while since I did a appreciation stream. So I thought what we would do with these 2 boxes, we'll just give them away. If you, I'm gonna run. Let's see. I'm going to start a giveaway, and we will draw 5 names at a time, I guess, something like that. And then, so if my mods in the chat, if y'all could help me keep up with who has gotten them, so we don't have anybody double dipping. If we have extra rows at the end, then I will do extra rows for my moderators. If we end up with extra rows. So let me find. We will just do this. Let me change the time. All right, I'm going to do this subscriber giveaway. So subs and mods. Let me go back. I'm going to cancel that, closing entries. So I think that is set up so that only, which is not bad, I mean, you know, but I generally like to do my giveaways open to everybody. And I think this one had some issues. I want to make it open to everybody. Okay. All right, starting it again. Oops, hold on, I made a mistake. Give me just a second. There we go. All right, now I'm starting it. Okay, everyone should be available now. Sorry about that. Doug, if you would, y'all enter again. I think I got it set up right now. I got 3 minutes. We're going to draw 5 names at a time. And while that's going, I'll get the box open. I will get the box open. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's supposed to get some cold weather, so I hear. but we will have to wait and see how that pans out. Two minutes to get in on the giveaway. Oh, let's take a look at that one. I was trying to, let's see, 90 or 2000. Had a nice dark patina to it. Could have been something, but it wasn't. So we'll do 2 rows apiece, and then we will see how that comes out at the end. We got 44 people watching, so that should take up both boxes if we do it that way. Now we'll have people coming and going. Yeah, there's not much parity in that NIL money stuff, Artie Mike. 1 minute, 12 seconds to go. We got 33 people in, 44 people watching. BH Ringer jumped in there. Martin Bowen, how are you? $57. Well, yeah, really. I mean, you know, they got to make it even. I mean, what if the pros were that way, you know, and you know, New York Giants or Dallas Cowboys or whoever had the most money got the best players? You know, that wouldn't stand. So shouldn't stand in college ball either. Hey, Silver Serpent. All right. Oh, there's Rob Wenzel. How are you doing? 25 seconds to go. We're going to draw 5 names. And then we will get going. Hey, Tea Time. You got some new names in here. If you have not subscribed, I would appreciate if you'd bump that button. We've bumped over 1,500, so this is also the stream for that too. Mark S., did you not get in? I will open it back up for you, Mark. All right, I'm going to leave it open just a little bit longer. A little bit longer, Mark S. Try again. Try again. If you have not got in, jump on in. There we go. That should get you in there, Mark. And Joseph Wells. All right. All right, closing back up again. We're going to pick 5 winners. So we got Treasure Hog, Rob Wenzel, Captain Vic, Perplexed Minds, and Vincent Caparina. And we will start off with the hogger of all treasures. Hey, Todd. So first 2 rows for Treasure Hog. Again, I appreciate everybody that supported the channel over the years. We've been doing this for a while now, guys. I mean, 2 or 3 years worth of streaming so far. I'm not real good on, I can't remember exactly when we got started, but it's been a journey. I have not done this without tremendous amount of help from other channels, people in the community, such as Paul Spare Time and, oops, don't have my, and some of those great people. Thank you, Silver Serpent. I appreciate that. Let me get my other chat up where I can see it. I'm going to leave that so that I can refer back to the giveaways. And let me get my chat up to date. There we go. That's true, Treasure Hog. 73D. $20.23p. So I have not done any shipping this week. I'm going to be working on shipping tonight. try to get everything out tomorrow before the bad weather hits my area. So doing a midweek stream like I was, I didn't want to get my shipping out till I had a chance to finish this stream in case somebody else won something. I could include it in their package. So I will get everything out tomorrow. Never know, how it's going to go down here. We seem to be right on the edge of not having maybe anything but a cold rain, but you go 50 miles north and they've got 2 to 3 inches of snow. So you never know. Howdy from Nebraska. Hey, Frank's Bees. My brother-in-law keeps bees. I didn't know that. We got together around Thanksgiving and he gave me a jar of the honey that they collected. So that's a pretty cool hobby in itself. I had a friend that I worked with, hey Hambone, that kept bees. All right, so Treasure Hog, I appreciate you, brother. Sorry, we did not have any find in the Hogger of Treasures rolls. So thank you, sir. Next up, we have Rob Wenzel. Rob Wenzel, you are up next. Thank you, Rob, for your support over the years. Hope you and Nicole and the kids are doing well. $23p. Yeah, if you need walkers or anything to play the games with, the mods can generally help with that. I'm always also able to lend a hand if they need it. I can kind of circumvent the regular process to get that done if need be. $71B. Yeah, I don't know. My bot's kind of crazy. Sometimes it does pretty well, and sometimes it's a little stingy. So that was cool seeing Martin Bowen and Hunting Southwest Ohio on last night for another away stream. That was cool. I think y'all did a pretty good job of that. That's tough to do. Not having your equipment and all, so y'all did a good job with it there, Martin. 2023p. I'm going to try and go tomorrow afternoon. Most of the time I can pick up, if I pick up late in the day on Thursday. So I'm hoping to be able to get all my boxes in the house tomorrow in case the weather becomes a factor. You're welcome, Martin. Oh, Perplexed Mind made a video today. Type in exclamation me. Type in exclamation me, Perplexed Mind. Drop your link so that people can check it out. All right, so that was all for, there you go, tea time. G-Dub got in on it. That was all for Rob, and now it's Captain Vic. Captain Vic, you have 2 rows. I appreciate you too, Captain Vic, for your support over the last few years. It is called it's in the description of my channel, Frank's Bees. It's, let's see, it's, I can't never remember the name, but I put it in the description. Opti-Tech scope, and there's a link in the description for it if you're interested, Frank. There's a link in the description for the Amazon. It's a little bit pricey compared to some of the scopes that you can get, you know, for less than $50, but I've enjoyed it. I've had a couple other people that have bought it, and I have not had anybody that was not happy with it. Even Kevin in Hunting Southwest Ohio liked it. I was able to take it with me when we did our hunt in Chattanooga, and they were both impressed with the brightness of it. I've had other scope, but it's been a while, so. But this one has. All right, thank you, Frank. This one has done me pretty well. I've had it now, probably been rocking this scope for a couple years now, so. It's got the longevity for it too. I like it. It has a lot of adjustability to it. Awesome, Martin. Has a lot of adjustability to it, and I have not had any real issues with it. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice. A good idea, Tea Time. I like this scope because it not only does it work well with my coins, but you know it's small enough that you can, you know, like if you drop something down a drain or something, you can actually feed this scope down a drain, or if you are you know wondering what's behind the sheetrock, you can make a little hole and this scope would go through it very easily. It's probably less than a ½ inch in diameter. Hey, Silverman. So it has other uses aside from just coin hunting. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. I can't remember. I think I grabbed the roll. I'm gonna have to put the box over. So this will be. So I am on the 4th person now. So Rob, Captain Vic, I'm on Perplexed Mind now, I believe. So that will be. Or actually, this is the last roll for Captain Vic. I have to make sure I'm just used to grabbing a roll without paying it much attention. So I'll keep that box top over. Hey, Crafty Dragon. Nothing to report for you. So these will be Perplexed Mind rolls. And then we will draw, whoop, got some, oh, just a shiny 81. And then Vincent. 73D. I think I'm still off. So this is actually, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with this very well. I never do. So 50 likes. All right, I'm going to get that going. I'm going to finish these rows so that I can do the 50 likes and not having issues. So this is actually the last of Perplexed Minds, and then these two are going to be Vincent's. So this row is Perplexed Mind, and then the next two will be Vincent Caparina. 23p. 71D. $74D. You're welcome, Martin. I'm gonna maybe try to do a midweek stream as long as I get 4 boxes every week. Alright, so this is the last 2 rows to be for Vincent Caparina, and then we'll do the 50 likes, and then we'll draw 5 more names. $72D. And then I will get the shipping done tonight, so hopefully everything will go out tomorrow from last week's stream, last Saturday, and today. Silver Serpent, how are you? $20.23p. 71D. So if the boxes get delivered, we will be back in action again Saturday. Martin Bowen and William E. are up for a box battle. So, hey, Jack Gallman. We are doing a subscriber appreciation, 20 or 1,500 sub appreciation, giving the rolls away. So thank you for coming in. 72p. Hopefully there'll be some good football on tomorrow. The last 2 games of the playoff tomorrow and Friday night. I was just getting ready to it was 2:30 or so, and kind of getting things ready for the stream, and it never fails. My dad called, and he was out of. Yeah, I know, that was a great stream, Martin. Congrats on the nickel win, for sure. All right, so we're going to complete that. We're going to go. We're going to go to the back to the giveaways. Why is that not? There we go. And doing 50 likes. Hey, Nick Molnar. And then once we get the 50 likes done, we will. Why is that not showing up? Oh, come on. All right, y'all give me just a second. It says I already have a giveaway going. That last one would not clear.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thomas Wells just subscribed. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that, brother. Trying to get this thing to work. I'm gonna have to close it and open it back up. Hang with me, hang with me. Hey, Shill Bell. All right. 50 likes is going. So we'll get that done, and then we'll draw for the next giveaway. I think I'm going to put the rows out like this. And maybe that'll keep me from dipping into the box. Two minutes, 21 seconds, 57 people up in here. So there is a Chattanooga show. Hey, Thomas Wells, thank you for subscribing. There's a show in Chattanooga end of next month. I may try to go. Hey, Mike Slies. I may try to go to it if there's anybody in that area that would like to drop over to East Ridge, Tennessee, just below Chattanooga. I'm going to go to the show there, so if you'd like to meet up and see what a coin show's like, be a good time to dip your toes. Hey, Valerie, dip your toes in. Starting to get the show season going again. Daryl USA, how are you doing? Philatus Magazine. Alrighty then. We've got, what we got? We got 46 seconds to go to get in on the giveaway. 46 seconds to go. Hello, Otis. How are you doing? 14 seconds. Let me see if there we go. I'm going to, all right, I'm going to resume entries just to get this 1 second off. So if there's anybody that didn't get in, I see Kilo Echo November. It was the last one. There's Chew, Copper Owl, Thomas Weld. If y'all missed out, enter again. There's Stephen, Copper Owl, and anybody that missed out there, I got it back open. Johnny T's here. Johnny T, you want to jump in on the giveaway? All right, closing it up. Closing entry. This is for the 50 likes. And the winner is Philatus Magazine. So that is a new name. I will need an email from you, please, so that I can mail this to you. And congratulations. You were in the chat. Make sure you shoot me an email with your address. I can, if you are out of the country, I can do this on a stamp mail. So as long as you're okay with that, you will get it. So congratulations. All right, so I'm going to complete this one. Well, you remember just in time. All right, we're going to start another giveaway now for 3 minutes. I'm going to go to the restroom while this one's running, and we will choose 5 more names from the list there. I'll be right back. One minute, 32 seconds to go. You're welcome. Make sure you shoot me that email, and I will get it out to you. Should go out tomorrow. "38 seconds to go." And again, we're going to pick 5 names. I got the rows already laid out. Hopefully we will find some silver. Hunting Southwest found silver last night in the boxes they were hunting. Were those flat boxes, Martin Bowen? All right, Johnny T. Sorry about the confusion there. All right, so we're going to pick the winners here. So here we go. We're going to do 5 names. There's Valerie Bowen, Silver Serpent, Crafty Dragon, Jack Gallman, and Daryl USA. Y'all have got the next 10 rows, and we will start right here with Valerie. Good luck, Valerie. Thank y'all, you and Martin both, for all your support for the stream. I appreciate it greatly. And let's see if we can find something here. These are all, I'm giving all these away, fillateless. So you will have to be drawn. So what was the latest? Go back to the Heart Doctor on the 29th for another scope, and then the 30th. All right. Do they know? Oh, okay. Thank you, Kilo. I did not realize that. So It may be it may be next week. Oh, cool. It may be next week before the mail goes out, or Saturday. I will go ahead and get everything ready to go tomorrow. But if the post offices are closed for President Carter in remembrance, then it will be maybe a little bit longer on the getting the shipping out. But what you gonna do? Yep, that's the way to do it. Make sure you send your your address and all, and I will get them headed your way. Loomis, always Loomis. These are Loomis boxes. My double stack are Brink's boxes when I get those. Hambone, member for 10 months. Thank you so much, Hambone. I appreciate you, brother. Very, very nice of you to hang in there with me. I need some more firewood. I've almost burnt through that whole load that I got. Okay, I got you. Fleabag. Well, keep us posted, Fleabag. Y'all keep Fleabag and his doctors in your prayers, thoughts and prayers. We want good results. All right, thank you, Valerie. I appreciate it. Sorry there was nothing in your rolls. Next up, we have Silver Serpent. Johnny T is the man, is the info guy on that stuff. My granddaddy, he had a 5-way bypass open heart surgery way back when. Matter of fact, when he had his surgery, they didn't even do the procedure in Alabama. He had to go to Mississippi. Yeah, I think I did, B&K. I did. I will get everything out. I've got several items for you. I've got several items for Hunting Southwest Ohio. So I will get everything out. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that. Hey, Metal Dragon Braveheart. B&K, so you should be good to go. I've got more. I don't have them today. I can try to put together another small lot for Saturday. I'm not sure how many I've got left. Right now you just have to be drawn. So everybody in chat, I've got 53 people in. I've got 2 full boxes. So it's luck of the draw. There is a possibility that you could not get drawn, but it is luck of the draw. I'm drawing the names randomly using the giveaway deal on Streamlabs. So if and when your name pops up, you will get free rolls. If you should happen to be unlucky enough not to get picked, then I apologize, but you won't get any free rolls today. So All right, so that did it for Silver Serpent. Now we got the Craftiest of Dragons. You are up now. $71. Copper Owl, y'all still snowed in up there in your neck of the woods? $73D. Hey, Dale Brett. 72P. All right, good deal. Good deal. That's always scary. I remember we had a sudden, back when Jacob was in high school, storm pop up, and by the time I could get to, you're welcome, Jack. By the time I could get out to get him, the roads were starting to ice pretty heavy. Luckily, I had four-wheel drive on that vehicle I had at the time, so 2 inches in Johnny T's neighborhood. We may get an inch tomorrow or Friday morning. I'm just so happy I don't have to worry about whether I need to go to work or not go to work or whatever for Friday. That was always the worst thing about inclement weather, was trying to figure out if they were going to close the plant or not, and they never did it to the last minute. So a lot of times I was already on the road before they decided they didn't need me. All right, that's going to do it for Crafty Dragon. Thank you, Crafty. I appreciate you. And now we're doing Jack Gallman. Jack, you are up next, and then Daryl USA will finish us off for that 5 people. $71D. Yeah, that's exactly what I said today. Is, you know, my son still works out there, so now he has to deal with are they going to close? Now he's on night shift, so he should get home. Thursday, early Friday morning, hopefully before anything starts getting out of sorts, and so he'll just have to worry about waking up and finding out what they're going to do about everybody else coming in. Yep, that's sad. Sad deal there, but you know, I made it in when I had to go, but I know the worst time was back in the night. I think it was '97. Yeah, you Yankees got it tough there, Chill Bill. We had the big tornado, the F4 tornado that came through, and it crossed the road, interstate, and had lines down, and I was halfway to work when they canceled the shift. And then it took me an hour to get to there, and it took me another hour to get back home. And a good day, it would take me 23 minutes, 25 minutes to get to work. So that was tough. I hear a lot of people are doing discounts on stuff all of a sudden. So next up we have Daryl USA. Daryl USA, here's your road. I appreciate all of you guys. I know sometimes I don't remember to say it when I start your road, but I appreciate your support, and good luck. Yeah, well, you know, we go whole years without anything, and so it can be a bit of a deal down here when they do get their act together and can correctly identify what's going to happen. I got bread and I got sandwich meat, so we're good. You're welcome, Daryl. Thank you, sir. Last row for Daryl. And I'm glad my dad is in a nice, secure place too, that he's the elder parent that's still with us, and so not having to worry about him. Oh wow. Not having to worry about him and his well-being will be a relief. But I was saying earlier, I had just sat down, was kind of getting the desk ready and all for the stream, and he called me, and he was out of snuff, so I got a spot where I know I can buy the brand he likes, so I ran out and did a snuff run, got him took care of. Once y'all move down to Tennessee, Shell Bell, y'all wear shorts year round down here. All right, so we got to do another drawing. Going to complete that. Oh, it worked that time. And now we're going to start the next giveaway. Anfield Road layout in the loft. Hey, everybody. How are you doing? Again, if you have not subbed, I would appreciate if you would bump the sub button. Matthew Merriman, how are you? We usually stream on Saturday mornings, but I had a couple of boxes I needed to go through, so thought I would do a appreciation stream. Haven't done one in a while, so this should hopefully we'll find something for somebody. I actually like the looks of those boxes, looking from through the bottom, through the holes in the bottom. These boxes, the Loomis boxes here, all come with the holes in the bottom, so you can kind of get an idea if they're circulated or what. So go ahead and get 10 rows out. That seemed to work pretty good. Alrighty, good luck everybody. We got 1 minute 47 seconds. I may change that timer to 2 minutes after this one. 42 people in, 66 viewers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Matt Yankee. Only 3 more likes. We'll be at 75. Yeah, it's been a while since they've done good by me, Martin. That's all right. Nothing wrong with a good nap, Jolly Roger. Um, let's see. We got a minute and 5 seconds to go. We got 45 people in. Bat Signal Comics. That's the new one. Welcome, welcome. Everybody coming in. The new names. Hey, Jimmy Lacari. You're not new. Jimmy Lacari's not new. 210 Stacks. Hello. How are you? Bertha 626. Good to see you. We've got 30 seconds to go. We'll do 5 more names. Had to let the doggies in. All right, here we go. We're going to draw names. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. We got one. It's going to be Crazy for Jim. Hope y'all are doing well. Number 2 is going to be Josh Staples, Otis Coldren, William E., and PTF Stacking. So we're going to start off with Crazy for Jim. Got your rows right there. Let me get the other screen back up. And here we go. Good luck. Appreciate all the support. Welcome, man. I'm looking into a house. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Where is that located, Metal Dragon, in the Tennessee? Is that eastern, north, western, southern? That would be cool, though. You're welcome, PTF. $72D. Hey, John Chum. $73D. 72p. Watching from the UK, nice. Blistering Barnacles is one of our longtime subs. All right, Michael, I will get that going right now. Actually, I'm going to do likes after I do the rolls, so keep reminding me, Michael, if you would, and once we get these done, I will do the 75 likes then, so that I know that I don't lose track of what I'm doing here. $20.23p. This Saturday. It'd be this Saturday if the boxes come in, Martin. You and William E. are on the list. Yeah, I thought about doing potato soup today. I went out. I've been wanting to cook a ham, so Walmart usually has the ham brand that I like, but they haven't had any lately. And our Winn-Dixie closed. They're making an Aldi's out of it. Don't feel good about that. And so we do have another one. I went out to that Winn-Dixie to see they usually have the Smithfield hams are the ones that I like. But all they had was the spiral cut. And crap, those things are almost double what a normal ham is. Just because they went through and cut all right then. So next up we've got Josh Staples. That was Crazy for Jim's Rose. Thank you guys. Crazy for Jim and Crazy Jim are both been good supporters of the channel. Now we've got Josh Staples up to bat. We haven't even come across the NIFC yet. No, Sam, we're doing them 5 at a time. So as I do, hey Roger Ivy. As I finish this 5, we'll draw 5 more names. I've got 2 full boxes I'm going to do. So hopefully we'll be able to get everybody through with no double dippers. 2023 Pete. And we will be back on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock with the box battle between Martin Bowen and William E. Provided my boxes show up. I usually am pretty steady on getting the flat boxes, the Loomis boxes. So the one that usually throws me a curveball are the double stack boxes. Yeah, they usually eggs, bread, milk are the first things to go. And I went out today also, and I did not see anybody seem to be hoarding up all the stuff as it usually is. That's good though. Maybe everybody's keeping a stable head on it. Oh, wow. I can remember the laundromat days when my son moved. He didn't have a washer and dryer in that apartment. All right, that's going to do it for... That's going to do it for Josh Staples. Now we have Otis Coldren. You are up next. Good luck. Thank you, Josh, for your support. Let's see if Otis can get us out of the skunk zone. But yeah, so he was like, I got to get a washer and dryer. I was like, why in the world you want to get a washer and dryer? You live 5 minutes from me. You know, I said, and this way, if you come by and wash your clothes, you can see Mama and me while you're here, and it'll give you a reason to come home every now and then. So, but then my dad, when he moved to his new place, the washer and dryer were included. So Jacob got his. Okay, cool, Jolly Roger. But I gave him my dad's washer and dryer. It was old, but it worked. He was happy with it. Hey, Wayne. $71. Yeah, we will do the 75 likes at the end of these 10 rows. Yeah, I popped on last night and looked for Rick's stream. Hey, you know, get it all under one roof, I guess. All right, last row for Otis. Yep, 88 likes. Thanks, everybody. We will do the 75 likes as soon as I get through with these rows. $72p. All right, that's going to do it for Otis. Now we got William E. Good luck, William. Thank you for your support, my friend. I don't think so, Michael. I think she's going to a friend's house after work. I texted her and told her that I was going to cook hamburgers tonight, and she said that she may go visit with her friend for a little bit. And so, you're welcome, Otis. Sled Gang, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to do hamburgers tomorrow night. Got some French fries, do some hamburgers, watch the ball game, trying to conserve my firewood. I've got enough to burn maybe a couple more days. Yeah, they would now, but and it may be her, but we've had some guys. I guess they're marking the phone lines or something. All my utilities are underground, and so they've been working their way through the neighborhood today. And so I didn't know if they were over to my front yard. So if Walker and them see them, they'll go nuts. $71D. Hey, Aaron Foy. Thank you, sir. Nope, nothing fun yet. Not even an NIFC to brag about. We found a ton of proofs last Saturday. Walker, hush. I spend my whole day in and out with him. But it's getting too cold once the sun goes down. So does the temperature. We got up into the 40s today, or up to 40. All right, that's going to do it for you, William. And again, thank you, William, for all you do for the channel. PTF stacking. All right, so I'm going to start PTF rows here. I'm going to complete that, and I'm going to change this to 2 minutes. I'm changing the giveaway to 2 minutes, and we're going to pick the next 5. So you got 2 minutes to get in while I hunt these last 2 rows for PTF stacking. So if you've already won rows, I mean, it does not matter to me, but if I do draw your name, I will have to skip you and go to somebody else. My mods are helping me keep up with that. So if we get, I think we got silver. Why is my music not?
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time.
1968.
As you used to be.
PTF had got us out of the slump. So I need to get an envelope for you. And there is your silver. You've got one row to go, though. We're not done yet. 71D. $20.23p. 26 seconds to go. That never gets old. I'll be happy to see them doing that some more next year. Hopefully with better results. All right, last row. Let me put that on the board. That's our first find. And our first find is Shine Wide. This is the first silver of the new year. First silver of the new year. All right, I'm going to finish this row and then we will pick for the next 5 rows. We are on the board with the Loomis boxes. $71D. $20.23p. Thank you, Michael Erickson. Yep, I will do that first, and then I will draw the name for the giveaway. All right, that's going to do it. But PTF stacking got us on the board, so can't get mad at that. All right, so let's see. We're going to do 75 likes. Nope, we're going to... All right, I'm going to have to write these down. We're going to pick the winner. This is for the next 5 rows, the next 5 people. So it's going to be Fleabag, Ansfield Road Layout in the Law. Daryl USA, you have already gotten rolled, so I'm going to remove that. B.H. Ringer, Jonathan Eason, and Sam Wilson. All right, so how am I going to do this? So I got Fleabag. I got Anfield. I've got B.H. Ringer, Jonathan Eason, and Sam Wilson. All right, now I'm going to complete that since I've got all the names drawn, and I'm going to the 75 likes. I'm going to lower that to 2 minutes also. And here we go. And while that is running, I will get the next set of 10 rows out. Two minutes to get in. We got a silver nickel and a war nickel. a silver quarter and a war nickel for the 75 likes. I have not put together 100 likes, but I can certainly do it. So you say all the washers are down. Is it a plumbing issue? 1 minute, 12 seconds to go for the 75 like giveaway. We got 49 people in, 79 people watching. I don't know what the record is for watchers on my channel, but that's a bunch. That is a bunch. 54 seconds to go. 54 seconds. We got 51 people in. You got 47 seconds to go. Hey, Chris Helms. The little dog's name is Angus, named after AC/DC guitarist Angus Young. Was Allison's favorite band. 210 stacks. How are you? 25 seconds to go. Then we will get in with the rest of the road. We got silver on the board. Woo, we're going to be at 100 before we know it. 11 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so this is for 75 likes. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Justin. Congratulations, Justin. You have won these 75 likes. And we're going to complete that. And then we're going to get back to the chat, change the window. And first up, we have Fleabag, slot player extraordinaire. We are doing a stream appreciation there, Michael Wells. You're giving away all the rolls. Hopefully we will have enough to get everybody in. $71D. Hey, net thing. Thank you, BH Ringer. Hey, Southeast Stacker. $71D. All right, last roll for Fleabag. Fleabag, I appreciate you helping out all you do with the channel, especially as in the moderator role. Sam M, how are you? $72P. If you need walkers for the game, the mod should be able to help you out with that. All right, thank you, Fleabag. I appreciate you, brother. Sorry there was nothing in your rolls. Next up, we've got Anfield. So, you're welcome, sir. Thank you. Good luck, Anfield. $72D. Yeah, really, that's true. I had planned on making the Wednesday my second stream day. If I continue to get both boxes circulated, we will be doing a midweek stream also. So, hey, Martin's Treasure. $71D. All right, last roll for Enfield. And you watch your record, you're probably right. 83 people in. That is a bunch of people for me. That is a bunch of people for my little corner of the YouTube. It is good. I know Jolly Roger doing the videos and stuff, but as far as live streams, I'm not a big fan of doing videos and trying to format and do all that. Hey, Cammy King, I am just not very good at it, so it causes me endless frustration. Hey, MJ Squirrel. Endless frustration to try to edit a video. So I like to do the live streams. Maybe I'm just lazy, I don't know. But when you're doing live streams and trying to generate, get an extra sub here and there, it's nice to be able to jump in on a different time frame, because you touch base with a bunch of people that might not be willing to get up on Saturday mornings. All right, Anfield, I'm sorry there was nothing in your rows. Next up, we have the great B.H. Ringer. Going to the fun show. What show is that, Southeast Stacker? I saw that I haven't seen anything local, unless you're talking about the one in Foley. I'm not planning on driving down to Foley for that show. I haven't ever been to it, though. There's a show in Chattanooga, in Eastridge again, coming up at the end of the month. And there's a show in Foley, Alabama coming up. Fun show is in Florida. Well, I won't be there. Probably will not make that one. I do about 7 or 8 coin shows a year. That's not a set number, but there's a show in Gadsden. Oh, I see. I got you. I see now, Southeast Stacker. That makes more sense. But the Gadsden show, there's one in Trussville. So I can usually do 5 or 6 shows just staying in my own home state, but could be doing, maybe going to the Tulsa show when they get it finalized, depending on what Pa Spare Time does. I'm planning a trip to upstate New York sometime next year in the spring, and so there is a train that heads that way. I'm always would be up. Union. Well, thank you, Union Deposit Treasures. 2023. We just have a good time here. Nothing too serious about it. Nothing too serious about it. Where is it at, Southeast Stacker? Is it in Orlando or? Yeah, I think I took the Crescent to D.C. on my last trip, Sam, and then caught the another train across the country to Chicago, and then the California Zephyr from there to. Oh, okay, I see. I got you, Bertha. But yeah, the train from Chicago to Denver was super, super nice. All right, next up we have Jonathan Eason. Good luck, Jonathan. I got you, Bertha. Hey, Woodsy. Starika. We got a lot of new names in here, people I don't normally get to hang out with. 2023P. The California Zephyr was really nice. Yeah, it was really nice, Sam. Hey there, Lucky Cookenberg. I really enjoyed that part of the journey. As far the food is fresh, and you know everything on these other trains is really just airplane food, you know. So, but you could get fresh breakfast, really nice steak on the California Zephyr line. So it was a big step up from the other two, in my opinion. But more than likely, all right, thank you, Anfield, for dropping in. Check back in with us on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Central Time in the U.S. If you would like to continue our little journey. Yep, I'll say hi to you and a bunch of others. What happened to my chitty chat? Took the eastbound California Zephyr the whole route back in 09. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, so I got 2 more rows to do for, we are on Jonathan's rows right now. We'll get Sam Wilson knocked out, and then I will put together 100 likes. I have Benji, a Kennedy, or a Walker for the 100 likes. Y'all decide what you would like. Since we have the names wrote down, I'm going to go ahead and start the 100 likes, and y'all can be jumping in on that while I finish up these last few rows. Save us a little bit of time. Multitask there. So this is for 100 likes. You got 3 minutes to get in. It will be probably going to be a walker. Probably will be a walker for the 100 likes. 71D. $20.23p. Another 71. 72p. sorry about that, Jonathan. Next up, we got Sam Wilson to finish out these 5 rows. You've got 1 minute, 50 seconds to get in on the, hey, Nettie Susan, to get in on the 100 likes giveaway. Paul Abrams, how are you doing? $72p. And the 71. Last row for Sam Wilson. You've got 45 seconds to go to get in on the giveaway for 100 likes. Oh, cool. Thank you, Paula. $20.23p, 13 seconds to go. You got 57 people in. All right, here we go. My wife used to make it, Johnny T, made a roux. You know, you had to make a roux before you did it. And, all right, so 100 likes. Going to be a Walking Liberty. I got a 1943, and that's going to go to JB. JB, you are, I think that is a first-time winner. Oh, and also, if you are a first-time winner and you are in the U.S., then let me know when you send me an email to claim, and I will send you a sticker and a screwdriver. If you are outside of the U.S., then I will be glad to include a sticker with your prize, but I can't ship anything above stamp mail out of the country. You're welcome, JB. Walking Liberty 1943 coming your way. Make sure to send me an email, and if you're a first-time winner, as I said, make sure you let me know that so that I can get you a sticker and maybe a screwdriver if you're in the U.S. All right, so now we got to do another 2-minute. Going to draw 5 names. So jump on in again. If you've already won rows, you can do it or not. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter to me. But you only get drawn for rows 1 time. So if you have already won, maybe refrain from getting in on this giveaway. And this is going to complete this box. We appreciate your sacrifice, Johnny T. Hey, Gatita. Hope I haven't missed anybody in the chat. Jim Thompson, hope you're well. Andrew J. Thomas Wells. I think I missed anybody. There's Crazy Jim. All right, 18 seconds to go. We're going to pick 5 new names. Then we get to open into the second box. It's always exciting to open a new box. 3 seconds to go. 81 people in. Only half of you got in. Metal Dragon Braveheart, were you a little bit late? Were you a little bit late? I'm going to resume entries for just a minute. Let the stragglers, a few stragglers come in. Metal Dragon, if you want to enter again. There's Ron Pierce. Ron got him a Walker magnet screwdriver and sticker this week. Metal Dragon, do you want to jump in? There you go. All right, closing them out now. Picking 5 new names. Michael Wells, Jim Thompson, the Jolly Roger, Net Fiend, and John Chum. All right, all good names there. Gonna empty this, so I'll have to stop again in a minute, and we're going to start off with Michael Wells. Michael, I appreciate your being a part of the stream, and good luck to you, good sir. You're welcome, Ron. $20.23p. Oop. Screen. Everybody's saying screen, Walker, screen. $73D. $71D. Everybody's getting warmed up before Rob starts. All right, last row for Michael Wells. $71D. $71. All right, that's going to do it for you, Michael. Thank you, sir, for your support. Next up, we have Jim Thompson. Oh. Well, good of you to do that. You got to take care of our elderly neighbors. I'm glad to see you doing that, tea time. My dad is 82. He always suffered with back problems. So that slipping and falling, he just back in June fell and broke his hip. So he has been recovering from that. He's doing really well. He went from having to use a walker to primarily using a cane now. So at his age, that Thank you, Tea Time. That big a. All right, Nick. I appreciate you, brother. I hope your legs continue to get better. But you know, a lot of times that can be a downhill slide when they break that hip. But he is recovering fairly good. I was actually in Arkansas on the way home when that happened. Luckily, my brother and sister, they were able to manage things till I got home. And then we kind of all shared the duty. He ended up in Birmingham for the surgery, so my brother lives up there, so that kind of worked out pretty good that we were able to facilitate things down here, and he was able to take care of things up there. Hey, namaste. All right, that's going to do it for Mr. Thompson. Thank you, Jim, as always, for your support. Next up, we have the Jolly Roger. Namaste coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. Hey, namaste. Earlier, Doug Harding gave one gifted membership and then he won it. I've never seen that happen before. He gifted a membership and then won the membership. I thought that was pretty cool. I have done giveaways before and won my giveaway, but I've never gifted a membership and then got the membership before. Oh, 61 Benji. Boom. Boomski. Oh yeah, yeah. I hope they do well and recover. They were either wanting to do a repair or do a hip replacement, and the orthopedic guys up at UAB decided to do a repair, which generally means a longer recovery time, but he seemed to have done pretty well with it, so we're thankful to still have him mobile, and you know, for a large part he still takes care of himself. So what did PTF say? Oh, I heard that, PTF. Yeah, it's a blessing to have them around, because I knew my great-grandparents on both sides of my family, so a lot of times it's not the norm to have had all your great-grandparents on the earth while you were able to enjoy them. 71. Pa Spare Time supporter for 17 months. Well, we appreciate you, Pa. Surely, that is there's our first NIFC of the box. So I'm not doing anything for NIFCs. We will keep record of them for the stream numbers, but I'm not doing any additional giveaways for the NIFCs. But we will keep them up there and put them on the board, because it is a find, and we need finds. Pa, hope you and Grammy are doing well. Y'all are speeding on into your Cozumel trip. I know you look forward to that. Net Thing, you are up. Good luck. Alrighty, so Pa Spare Time on Saturdays at 2 o'clock. If you have not enjoyed a Pa Spare Time stream, you are truly missing out. Truly, I say you are missing out. So we are hunting for Netthene now. So good luck, Netthene. I got to meet Netthene. Earlier this year, took a train ride out to Denver, and we went to a coin show, had a great time, got to meet him and his lovely wife. They were super nice people. $20.23p. Oopsie. Saved it. All right, last roll for Netthene. Yeah, that's I haven't seen a lot of news on that, but that is awful fire they got going on in California. What was 74D? You know, that is the craziest thing. I get so frustrated on the radio because there's no gambling. Sports gambling is not allowed in Alabama, and all these sports talk radio shows run these ads for the gambling sites. Well, then after they do the ad, they have to do a 3-minute spiel, like if you have a gambling problem and you're in Puerto Rico, call this. If you're in New York, call this. If you're in Alabama, call. I mean, goodness, people. If it's that bad, I don't understand why they can't just have a 1-800-GAMBLE or something like that to take care of that instead of having to waste all that breath at the end of the commercial to do it. So John Chum, you are up now. Thank you, sir, for your support. 60 been look. I want to go visit with NC Prospectors. It has been a while since we found a multiple 90s box. No, thank you, John. I appreciate you. We got one row to go. We are in the box that has produced some silver, so hopefully the next box will put some on the board also. 73D. All right, last row for the box. $74D. 71. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, John. We got to do 5 more names. I'm going to get that going while I open the next box. flat box number 2. You're welcome, John. I appreciate you, brother. Don't see anything obvious silver, but neither did I in the other box. That up here to keep it closed. We got 37 seconds to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get 10 rows out like we did on the others. That seemed to work pretty good. I'm gonna change them around like this so that we're working top to bottom. All right, there we go. Got them out. Got the box covered. Michael Erickson gifted 5 more Walker Magnet membership. Thank you, Michael, so much for that. Justin, John Chum, Bill Snodgrass, Gene Anderson, and the Gambit 7, all gifted membership by Michael Erickson. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. All right, so we're done. I'm going to switch screens. We're going to pick the names, and then I got to let Walker back out again. So here we go. Number 1 is going to be Thomas Wells, B&K, Brian Jensen, New Marshall in Town, and Deborah Watts. All good names. I will be right back. Come on. Alrighty, so first up we've got Thomas Wells. Good luck, Thomas. Thank you for being a supporter of the stream. We've added a few subs today. That's always a good thing. So this one looked to have a few more newer coins looking at the ends, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Hey, Mo Money. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. $71. Roll number 2 for Thomas Wells. Ooh, lots of new ones in that row. So we're going to hunt regardless. We're going to, I apologize if it was not quite as circulated as the other box. I'm thinking we will work out of this, but I gotta search them, so we're gonna work our way through this regardless of the number of new coins we see. 71, yep, come on, silver, says Thomas. All right, sorry about that, Thomas. Thank you for your support, my friend. Next up, we got B and K. Not the right shiny, yeah, really. B and K, let's see what we can do for B and K. It does have a few, a little bit more newer coins in this box, but it is what it is. 71D. Oh, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody will come visit us again on Saturday morning. We've got a box battle going on between Martin and William E. And we will probably have a little auction at the end. Whew. Bunch of new ones in that one. Still looking for the DDO on the 2023 Ps. But we will have a little auction. I'm not sure exactly what we will have in it. I'm starting to run low on auction items. So I'll be glad when the shows start back up. All right, B&K, that was your rolls. Sorry that they weren't a little better. Next up we have Brian Jensen. Brian Jensen's been a long-time supporter. Okay, Martin, you have to remind me then, so hopefully I will have all my boxes in, so y'all will have some good stuff to choose from. $71D. For the last roll for Mr. Jensen. All right, sorry about that, Brian. Thanks for your support of the channel. I appreciate it, my friend. Next up, we have New Marshall in town. $74D. Gatita, are y'all supposed to get the wintry weather in your area? Oh, Martin's predicting silver. 71D. Y'all check out Daryl USA. They got his channel popped up there. Anybody that'd like to promote their channel just like Daryl did, type in !me and it should pop your channel link up. All right, last roll for New Marshall. Coastal Georgia, just some rain. Thank you, Jolly Roger. That's what it's all about. $72D. That one's kind of nasty. $71. You're welcome, Brian. Thank you, sir. $71D. Yeah, that's my area too. Looking at the map and the way they have it colored up, it looks like we will be a little bit, hopefully a little bit south of anything serious. So, and the funny thing is, it doesn't really matter to me anymore. It could snow hub deep to a Ferris wheel and I'd just roll on over. $71D. $72. Yep, that's the main thing. If you don't have to get out, don't get out. If your work calls and you have to get out, just be safe. Slow down. Take your time. It's not worth getting injured or injuring somebody. 72D. It's been a minute since we've had any kind of significant winter weather, so for my area, it's always a huge deal. Somebody wrote 626 on that 2023D. Guess they're wanting to see if they're coming back to them. Yeah, my house is on a slab, so I knock on wood, I haven't ever really had to deal with freezing pipes, and we've had some awful cold weather since I've been living in this house. But we made it through. Lost a water hose or two, but all right, that's going to do it for Deborah Waltz. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I did not say how much I appreciate you, Deborah, before I started your roll, but I do. I appreciate all you that come in and check us out every week. But that's going to get us on to the next group of people. Again, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you. Also, Thomas, B&K, Brian, and New Marshall in Town, all familiar names in the woo, that's cold. That's chilly there, Gatita. Oh, thank you, Deborah. All right, so we're going to complete that. I'm going to change back the screen. We're going to complete that, and that's going to get us to another giveaway. 2 minutes to get in. If you have not gotten rolls, now's your time. Remember, you can only win roll once. So if you've already won and your name comes up, we will move on to the next. I hope Rick gets on the plane and headed home before the weather hits the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Always a scary time of year to travel. 59 seconds. Rob started. We're down to 54 viewers. Oh, 44 seconds to go. Hey, Dagger. J Dud. $20 seconds. Oh, Joe Durbin as well, yeah. I've been kind of keeping an eye on his auctions. I haven't really found anything that I couldn't live without yet, but I hear that's a good channel to buy from. So, all right, that's going to do it for this giveaway. We're going to pick the winners now. I got 5 names coming up. So, first up is going to be Michael Erickson. Next up will be Sled Gang. Then we will have Vincent has already gotten Rose. I'm taking your name off, Vincent. Picking another winner. Paula Abrams. NC Prospectors. And Namaste Forget Me Not. All right. Congratulations, guys, and thank you for your support of the channel. And here we go with Michael Erickson. Yeah, I've got 2 monitors, and a lot of times I will have a couple going myself. Or I'm playing a game on one monitor and listening to a stream on the other. 74D. Oops. Last row for Mr. Erickson. Whew, lots of newbies in that one. 72p. Well, thank you, Namaste. I appreciate you have been a great supporter of the stream. I'm sorry that I don't I'm not in your stream more than I can. It's you guys are staying up too late for this old guy. You're usually getting on about the time I'm thinking about going to bed. Yeah. If there's something a good show or something on TV, I might be able to push it past 10 o'clock. But my dogs even know what time it is, tea time. I let them out at night, to go to the bathroom or whatever. And if it's after a certain time when I let them in, Walker comes in the door and goes straight to his kennel. And sometime I was like, no, it's not bedtime yet. But he will come in and go straight and get in his kennel and wait on me. I've been wanting to get Hannah to help me. I'd like to film something. Walker does the strangest thing for a dog. Hush, Angus. When I put them in their kennels, he will get in automatically. He does. I don't have to coerce him into the kennel. But Angus, I have to I had to present a treat for him to get him to go in the kennel by himself. And so when I put them up every night, I put both of them in the kennel at the same time. And of course, like I said, Walker goes straight into his without anything. But the funny thing is, I'll put his treat in there first generally, since he's the first one in. But he won't eat it. He will wait 90% of the time. He will wait until Angus gets in the kennel, and I've given Angus his treat. And then he'll look up at me, and I'll tell him, okay, you can have yours now, Walker. And then he'll eat it. But I've never seen a dog that didn't just gnaw down on a treat when it was given to him. And he does this just about every time. It's not just a one-off deal. So thank you, Sled, what was that? Sled Gang, I appreciate you. So yep, we tried. We tried. Next up, we got Paula Abrams. But he's such a good dog. If he didn't shed so much, he'd be the perfect dog. Good luck, Paula. Let's see if we can find you a little something. No need for alarm clock. I had put off getting animals again after our pets, when I was working, passed away because Allison was not able to take care of them, and I was gone for 10, 12 hours a day at work. And so when I retired, we got both of these. Got Walker from a shelter and got Angus from a breeder. But I got Walker because I walked into the shelter with, not in my mind, I was not thinking about getting a large dog. And Walker weighs about 55 pounds. But I wanted a dog with a general disposition, and so I walked into that shelter, and of course all the other dogs are just like rah, 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 rah. And Walker was sitting there just as calm as he could be, not jumping on the fence, just sitting there just as peaceful as he could be. And so I was like, that's him right there. Hey, John Jacobs. All right, so now we are at NC Prospectors. Sorry about that, Paula. Sorry we couldn't find you anything. Thank you for all your support, though, for sure. I apologize for the amount of newer coins in this box. It's funny how they change. I mean, box to box, same numbers. I don't know what that number means on top, but there were the same numbers on both boxes, and one of them has more 2023s than the other one. So has anybody found any 2024 nickels yet? Who's hoarding all the 2024 nickels? Has anybody out there gotten a full box? Hey, Richard R. Briner. Collector Rick was here. You've got a full box? Namaste. Last row for NC Prospectors. You go, man. I keep asking every time I go. I'm probably gonna get a box of nickels tomorrow when I go pick up. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up. A half dozen. I had found a couple, and I think I might have sent them back to the bank by mistake. I had them on my desk, and they might have gotten swept into the return bucket. All right, namaste. Here we go for you. Thank you, sir, for your support. Yeah, I haven't gotten into the heavy, and I'm not asking for them either, to Todd, but we find 2024 here and there, so we have been dealing with the 2023 P's or D's down here for so long. I know John Bryan, my friend that lives here local, has oh, nice, good deal. That was very nice of you. I know he's had about 80 boxes. All right, tea time. We will be back here Saturday morning if you want to join us. And, oh, cool, Martin. Well, at least they're starting to show up in the boxes a little bit, maybe. But I'm going to try to, start doing this 4 o'clock stream on Wednesdays when I have boxes to hunt. And it could be that we do a nickel box or something during that time and just chat. Seemed to be well received. We've probably had more viewers on a single stream than I've ever had on at one time. So, all right, namaste. Last roll, my friend. Last roll. I'm going to go ahead and get the next set going. Complete that. All right, I got the giveaway going for the next set of rolls. So if you have not gotten rolls before, now's your time to get in for rolls. Seeing you too. All right. Thank you, namaste. I appreciate you, brother. Sorry we couldn't find you any goodies. Found one silver so far, and Jonathan Eason was the lucky recipient. Thank you, NC. Thank you, sir. It's fine if you get in. I just have to remember who's gotten them and who's not. So been working pretty well so far. I appreciate you though, NC. Go ahead and get those next 10 lucky rolls out. Hey, Mike Wolf, good to see you. Hope the new year is treating you well. And 2 more. We got 20 rolls to go. Got 34 seconds to go. $19 seconds to go. All right, here we go. Next 5 winners will be Martin Bowen. See, Valerie won. I don't think Martin had won yet. Mods, help me out if I'm wrong there. I can go back and look at the history if I need to. Dagger Cards. Justin. I'm pretty sure Justin won. Pretty sure that Justin won earlier. Can somebody confirm that? Michael, did Justin win earlier? I'm almost positive he did. And then next up, we got Woodsy. Justin won 75 likes. Okay, good. Thank you, Shellbell. Then he's a good name. And last but not least, G-Dub. G-Dub8251 will be the last of this lot. So let's get going with Mr. Martin Bowen. Thank you, Michael. And off we go. I need to see why my music, I think that I might have canceled the service that I got that song for. It's kind of ridiculous. I wish that they would allow you to, on some of these soundboards, that they would allow you to go in and just purchase one song, you know, or one thing of music instead of, yep, you're a winner, Woodsy. Instead of making you pay for a subscription just to have one little tune on your channel. And that may be what happened with my Lone Ranger tune that I play when we find silver. But I will look into it. I'm just not going to pay $9-10 a month for a subscription that I'm only using for one stinking little piece of music. Doesn't make good sense. $72. Oh, nice, Richard. Yeah, I have completed the Walker album, so I have a complete set of Walkers. Always looking. You won free rows, Woodsy. So these 2 rows right here will be your free rows when we get to them. You will win 2 free rows. Hopefully we can find something for you. $72p. Well, thank you, Martin. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. For sure, you know. You know, Martin. You know. I guess I can work on shipping tomorrow, though, since the post office is going to be closed. What I'm being told, so I will get everything done. And ready to go. Hopefully on Friday if the weather holds. Do they always close the post office when we lose an ex-president or whatever? A previous president? I've never really paid it much attention. I don't remember them closing the post office when Reagan passed, although I might not have, I just might not have needed the post office, so I wasn't aware of it. 71D. Okay. Well, I hope you're up to date too, Paula. Got another NIFC to add to the board. Thank you, nobody really. Okay, I did not know that. Learning something new every day. $72p. $20.23. $71D. All right, Woodsy, your road are coming up now. Sorry about that, Justin. I tried for you. We did have an NIFC, so next up we have Woodsy. Good luck, Woodsy. $71D. $72. All right, last roll for Woodsy. $71D. $20.23p. All right, that's going to do it, Woodsy. Sorry we didn't find you anything, but thank you for being with us and supporting the stream tonight. Last but not least, we got G-Dub 8251. Good luck, my friend. Thank you for your support of the stream. $71D. Thank you, my friend. $71D. $72p.
We
Last roll for G-Dub. We got 2 more rounds to go. Tom Thumb hit. Yep, there's Tom Thumb. Cashing in on the lube job by Michael Erickson, 72p. Hey, Falter's fine. $1.23p. Well, it's just play. There's nothing significant about it. All right, so that did it for G-Dub. Thank you, G-Dub. I appreciate you, brother. We're going to complete that and open this back up, and we're going to run it again while I get the next 10 rows out. Remember, if you won rows already, you can't win twice, so good luck to you. Minute 24 seconds. 124 likes. Can't get too mad at that. Oops. $51 seconds to go. Let's see if I have another one of those 1/4 ounce King Tut rounds. I do. We'll do 125. We'll do 125 likes if we hit that. And I will do one of these 1/4 ounce silver King Tut rounds for that. I think they're 3/9 fine. Yep, 3/9 fine. 1 second to go. All right, we're going to draw the names. And first up is going to be William E. William E., I think you won rows. Next up will be Todd, Shell Bell, Chris H., and Artie Mike. So y'all help me out. I will delete the ones that have won. I think William E. won already. And I think Shell Bell won already. Am I key wrecked on that? William E. has won, so we're going to take William off and pick another winner. Foster's Fines. What about Shell Bell? Hey, Lynn, how are you? You didn't win. Okay, all right, so those should all be good then. We will kick off with Todd. And if and when we hit 125, I will give away one of these 1/4 ounce King Tut rounds. 125. All right. So let's do. Let me finish these 10 rows, Hambone. Let me finish these 10 rows, and then we will do the giveaway. So let's start off with Todd. and then we will run 125 for this other little piece of silver. Y'all just keep it on your mind, and help me remember to do it before I draw the next set of names. Cooking dinner. I'm taking the easy route tonight. I was going to do some hamburgers, and I will do those tomorrow, but I may just do some chicken noodle soup or something tonight. Something light and good and warm. Nothing like good old chicken noodle soup on a cold night. I'm going to skip a fire tonight, save my wood for the next couple of days. All right, last row for Mr. Todd. Oh, I'm sorry, Woodsy. Well, I hope it's nothing super serious. I'm glad we were able to hopefully entertain you while you were waiting. We'll certainly keep you in our thoughts and prayers. Yeah, I have thought about it, Hambone. My problem is I really struggle to get that many items. You know, I really don't have the there's a 2024D. That's the one we haven't seen much of. I may keep that one for the old album. But I just don't have enough finance-wise to keep that big an inventory. Hey, peanut butter, that big an inventory for the auction items. Fishing and shipping. How are you all? We're doing good. Not right now, but I do have another one coming up. Peanut butter. We got another 10 rows to do that I will be drawing for after these. And we have a 125 lights giveaway coming in just a little bit. So let me get these rows hunted for my last drawing, and then we will do another drawing for the next 10 rows and one for the 125 lights. What's up with the Walker Shuffle? I don't know. Am I doing something funny? $2023P. Well, that's cool there now. That is cool, Hambone. But yeah, I try to keep the auction within my limits, so it's a lot more feasible for me to do a 5 or 10 lot auction than it is to try to do a stream with nothing but auction. And simply because I can't keep that kind of inventory. I would like to expand to get 4 more boxes of halves, but that too, has a, you got to outlay that cash to keep those boxes going. The bank that I was talking to will only do 4 at a time, so if and when I do that, then once I get that in the works, we'll have to keep that going. $73D. All right, Shell Bell, sorry we could not find you any goodies. Thank you, of course, for all of your support, Shelbyville. Not only support, but being head moderator in charge also. So now we got Chris Helms. Chris Helms is a moderator on the channel also. Like tonight, we should be done in before 7, I would think. But we did stream, what, 6 hours, over 6 hours, when I did all 4 of those boxes. That would be about my limit. That was a long stream that day. $20.23p. Send me an email, Foster's Finds. Just send me an email. Yeah, that was too much, for sure. Hey, Noah Erickson, good to see you. kept rocking Paula to sleep. 71D. Well, you can also, Foster's Find, if you would like, you can get in on one of the auction items, or you can get a box to hunt one Saturday, and I can include it that way. I do have the screwdrivers as a add-on if there's interest. So that's also an option. So Chris, sorry about that. Did not find you anything good. So next up we have Artie Mike. Artie Mike's a wiener. If you don't believe me, just ask him. Welcome back, Net Thing. Artie Mike always puts that in there like that. I'm a wiener. $20.23p. Got a couple of them. All right, last row for Artie Mike. Good luck. Then we have Foster's Finds. Make it last. Stretch it out, huh? Artie Mike, sorry about that. Thank you for being such a long time supporter of the channel. I appreciate it. Now we have Foster's Finds. And then we will do the 125. So if you've been hanging around for that, we will do the 125 first. And then we will draw the last 5 names. Thumbs up. I appreciate it, Artie Mike. I appreciate it. 72p. 2015 NIFC. Only only the third NIFC for the whole 2 boxes. I'm keeping up with those just for stream purposes. We're not doing anything for the NIFCs. I'm going to go ahead and complete this and start the 125 likes. I'm going to lower it to 2 minutes. So if you want to get in, 2 minutes. And there you go, 125 likes, be a 1/4 ounce silver round. Two Benjis, a 64 and 840s, and a proof. That's not too bad there, Mr. NC Prospectors. And thank you for being a supporter for 17 months. 2023P. $71D. All right. Sorry about that, Foster Spines. We tried. All right, let me switch over to the other screen. We got 50 seconds to go to get in on this giveaway. And I can go ahead and set up the next set of rows, and then we will draw names for them. See, persistent pays off, Metal Dragon. 24 seconds to go for 125. What did I do with the round? All right, that's going to do it. So we're going to pick a winner. This is for a 1/2 ounce. Let me look, Daryl. Yeah, you're in, Daryl. You were in at the very beginning. I don't know what I did with that. I picked it out. I'll have to find it. So we're going to pick a winner, though. That's what we're going to do. And the winner for the 1/2 ounce is, the 1/4 ounce, Gatita. Gatita has won the 1/4 ounce of silver. And now I just got to find it. Oh, well. It's here somewhere, Gatita. I'll find it. And when I do, you'll get it. Congratulations, though. Whoop, whoop. All right, going to complete that. And now we got to pick the 5 final for the giveaway for the rolls. So while that is running, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And this will be the final drawing. We do have 2 EOSs also. You're welcome, Gatita. All right, here we go. Final drawing for Rose will be, the first up will be fishing and chefing. And then next up will be Woodsy. You've already won, so we're going to take you off. Next up will be Mike Slides. That's the new one. Then we will have Chew. Then we will have Wayne. And then we will have Valerie Bowen. You have already won, Valerie. If I'm pretty sure on that. You were one of the first ones, if I remember, Valerie. You're welcome, Wayne. So I'm going to remove Valerie, and I'm going to pick one more. Tom Thumb, I think you won also. Have you won, Tom Thumb? Michael Erickson? Yep, Valerie won. Can you verify on Tom? I think he had won also. We need one more good name. Me too, Wayne. Good luck. Tom, you have not. Okay, all right. So we are good. That will be the end of the rolls for giveaway. We will do this again. So if you did not win this time, Thomas will. Thank you, Chill Bill. If you did not win this time, we will do this again down the road. So hopefully you will hang out with us and come back the next time also. So we are hunting now for fishing and shipping. Fishing and shipping. So good luck, good sir or good lady. You never know how which one it is with the name. So next up, we do have a 2005D NIFC that we will add for the board. But we will do this again. If you did not win this time, I hope you will come back and join us again the next time we do this. 72D. 86. All right. Last row for fishing and shipping. I used to be a avid fisherman myself of the freshwater variety. Not so much in the last few years, although one of my old fishing buddies did text me over the holidays and said that once the weather warms up some, that we will probably be doing a little bit of some bass fishing somewhere. 2023P. So I will be looking forward to that. I'll have to knock the dust off all of my fishing stuff. It's been so long since it's been used. Put new line on. I always enjoyed that though. You know, the day before, spending some time out on the carport, re-spooling, trying to decide what bait you want to start with. All of that kind of stuff was a fun part of the fishing experience. And my old buddy, he kept notebooks. He has literally probably 20 notebooks over the many years that he fished, that he kept notes on every trip that he made. So next up we have Mike Slides. Hope good luck to you, Mike. Sorry about that. Fishing we tried, but so he was my partner when we tournament fished, and so he would always, you know, be able to look at the weather and what have you that was coming up, and look back on the lake, you know, that he had fished previously, and what the conditions were and what have you, and how he caught them, and he was just all up in it, you know, keeping records on all that stuff, and it paid off for him, because we had a tournament on Lake Jordan, which is a renowned spotted bass fishery on the Coosa River, and he didn't really know how he was going to handle things that day. And as he was backing into the water, you know, looked at the condition, the way the wind was blowing, what direction it was coming from, and made a change, went back to a spot, Backwater Creek, that he had fished years ago when the weather was, you know, cold and the wind was out of blowing into the creek and what have you. And they loaded up. They had over 20 pounds of spotted bass and 5 fish. So it was, spotted bass don't get quite as big as largemouth, if you're unfamiliar with that. So, but yeah, they loaded the boat. He was a big spinnerbait fisherman, so that was how they caught on that day, on a little 1/4 ounce spinnerbait. Makes me want to go tomorrow. Although I don't miss the days of, you know, going out 19 degrees in the morning and then you got a wind chill in a boat doing 60 miles an hour. Those were not the greatest of mornings. All right, that's going to do it for Mr. Slides. Thank you, sir, for your support. Next up, we have Chew. Now, I have broke the ice putting my boat in before, Jolly Roger, but I have, Angus, hush, but I have not walked out on the ice, drilled a hole in said ice, and sat down to fish. No, not none of that down here. I have broke the ice with my boat trailer when I put the boat in, but I've never ice fished per se. Now it's been so cold that we had to beat the rod on the side of the boat to get the ice out every now and then. But that's as close as I've ever come to ice fishing. Box 101 of nickels. So how many 2004s have you found, JC, like nickels? Angus, hush. $72. I will put you out in just a minute. Let me finish up this last little bit. All right, that's going to do it for Chew. Thank you, Chew. I appreciate you being in the stream and supporting the stream. Now we got Wayne. Good luck, Wayne. Whoop. Wayne did it. You're welcome. We got a 1968D for Wayne. Second silver of the year. Let's get it on the board. Congratulations, Wayne. Got a silver in each of the boxes, so can't get mad at that. Let me get you an envelope going here, Wayne. And get your shiny 68 in there. See if we can find you anything else. You still got a roll to go. Still got a roll to go. 2023P. No, not with this format, flea bag. We will be back on the matching silver next on our regular stream. 72D. I know you're getting antsy. No. Yeah, I can probably find you a bicentennial on these last few rows. It's gonna be funny though. Ordinarily, there would be any part of a dozen bicentennials, but I had a friend that lived up in Minnesota or somewhere, and it used to take him, I don't know, an hour to get to work or something like that. But in the NC Prospectors hit the slots. But in the wintertime, it took him 10 minutes because they drove across the lake. But in the summertime, he had to drive all the way around the lake to get to work. But in the wintertime, once the ice got thick enough, they just drove across the lake. I'd hate to be the first person to drive across the lake. You know, to give it the old try there. Everybody else is parked behind you waiting to see if you go down. There's a bicentennial. It's not the prettiest one. I'll set it aside for you, Wayne, and we will see if we can find a better one. All right, that's going to do it. I'm going to put this in your envelope, Wayne, but if I find a better bicentennial, I will swap it out. But you did get us on silver again. We got a silver in each box. Jonathan Eason and Wayne both found a 40%er in their rows. So this is the last. I'm going to go ahead and start the EOS for the so everybody get in on that while I finish these last two rows.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Fishing and Chefing, thank you for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate you. Martin smelled it. Yeah, that Martin Bowen, I tell you what, he has got quite the sniffer. He has got quite the sniffer. Now, I deleted all that. Who am I hunting these rows for? Who am I hunting these rows for? I can go back and look at the history, but that's how my mind works of late. As soon as it can get settled in, it's headed out the other ear. $74D. Tom Thumb. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, sir. It heck getting old. All right, last row. Good luck, Tom. I appreciate all your support for the channel. Tom is also a regular in the chat. $2023P. Got a minute, 37 seconds to get in on the ESO. We do have two 40%ers for the ESO. $2023P. All right, that's going to do it for the box hunt. Got 1 minute and 3 seconds to go to get in on the EOS. $47 seconds. Appreciate everybody coming in today. Been a great stream. I think we've had the most viewers we've ever had on a stream. I might not that might not be right, but I know on some of the other big giveaway streams that I have done, we might have gotten up there into the 80s, but we had almost 90 people watching at one time. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that. So we got 13 seconds to get in. We will draw these one after the other. We won't do a separate giveaway. Everybody is eligible also, might I add. Everybody is eligible for the EOSs. Yeah, it does, you know, it's saying thank you to everybody that's in here, you know, just about every stream, but it's also a chance to draw in people that that have not been able to be a part of it. I'll resume the entries. It looks like we've got a few stragglers there. How much for what, Richard? So if you missed the giveaway, enter one more time. You're welcome, Mr. Wolf. Enter again. We got a few more, a little bit longer. Everybody's eligible for the end of stream. It's funny because I have been told that I say ESO a lot when I'm talking about EOS, and the reason I do that is because for 19 years I managed a system that had a buffer that was called the E-coat strip out. So it was ESO. And like for almost 20 years, ESO was one of the most important three letters in my vocabulary because of the job that I did. So it's still rattling around in there, and occasionally I mess up EOS with ESO. So that's the story behind that, in case anybody ever wondered. All right, closing entries, and we're going to pick two winners. And first winner is going to be Mike Slides. Mike Slides, you have won the first EOS. And then next up we have SkyQuest 2K8. It's been a while since you won one, SkyQuest. And with that, we will stick a fork in her because we're done. We are done. So pretty good stream. We found silver, so that's always a good thing. Hopefully that will bleed over into the weekend hunt. We have Martin Bowen and William E. up for the weekend. We are sold out. It will be a box battle between the two, so I hope you guys will join us. Wayne, I may, but look, it never hurts to send me an email. You can never go wrong sending me an email with an address. So when in doubt, don't even ask the question. Just type out a quick email and be done. So we will catch you guys again later. Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Central Time. Following that will be Paul's Spare Time. He already has his comment video out. If there's anybody interested in boxes, Paul has tripped in and done 5 Walker Magnet membership. Mike Wolf, Richard B., Off-Road Adventure, SW, and Greenwood all gifted membership by Paul's Spare Time. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you, my friend. And you guys take care. We'll see you Saturday. Walker at 11, Pa at 2, Copper Owl at 2 on Sunday, and Hunting Southwest Ohio Saturday night at 6 o'clock. So I hope to see you guys there. Y'all take care. Stay warm. Stay warm. Bundle up. Get the fire going. Turn the heat up a couple of notches and get through this tough weather, and we will see you guys on Saturday. Good night, everybody.